I'm gonna touch up on this part two of that dumb chick that threw her baby across the floor, and the baby fell on the floor and hit his head. That is some sick, twisted, demonic person with demons in them to do something that wicked and that evil to a helpless baby. Our God's gonna save that baby, and He's gonna heal that baby. Women like that do stuff like that, even guys, they need to give a man a shot that's on that level to do something like that. Just like years back, this stupid, mentally screwed up in the head guy was in this shopping mall, and he picks a little boy up and throws him over the balcony. The little boy lived, but he ain't been the same. God saved his life and his soul. And a person like that don't need to be out in public around nobody. And a woman that did that, like this one that did this awful, hateful, selfish, wicked thing to that baby, she should never ever be able to have kids again. In other words, I think, this is my opinion, I think that you doctors out there, men and women of all cultures, need to come up with some kind of shot to give women like that so they can't have no more babies. And if the men do it, give them one too. Well, they can't make none. That baby's fighting for his life for no reason. And she did that 3 times before, with no remorse or anything. And the only reason why, and then the guy that's with her, I don't know what his part was in it with her, but he should have did more than that to try to save that baby or help that baby. And I hope that when she go to court tomorrow, Friday, that she can't get out no more to ever do that again to anybody's baby, even her own. You got some sick people walking among us out here every single day doing treacherous things to children and kids and teenagers and older folks, Blackwater Forum, the elderly. It's sad and it's sick and it's twisted, it's dark, it's black. Nothing good is gonna come from this other than that baby lives and hopefully won't grow up mentally messed up as well as physically, because he hit his head on the floor when she threw him across the floor. I thought she threw him into the wall. He might as well went into the wall. If he hit his head, he must have slid into the wall. She deserved a death penalty for that, in my opinion, because there's no excuse she can come up with, even her mental health. That ain't good enough. You gotta have a better excuse than that to do a harmless baby like that. Throw that baby across the floor, or throw the baby across the apartment like that. And that baby hit his head. Oh my God. Lord, you have to please bring justice to this baby. Please. It hurts to think about. And when I look at her, she looked like she got demons all in her and all over her for what she did. What would make her do something wicked like that? Them demons of the devil. That's what. You better be careful who you hang around and be around. And if you got your kids around folks, you better be watching them. And don't be dropping your kids off just to anybody to watch. Because you don't know what people are doing to them. You don't. Thank God I had all my family around me growing up. I don't remember everything, but I remember a lot of love. I know that. And protection. And she gonna just throw her child 3 times like that across the floor? Across the apartment? She's Satan's daughter, for real. And anybody else that's affiliated with what happened. And I was listening to this guy that's with her boyfriend. He talking about he seen her do it before, but he didn't do nothing but sit there and look. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you? You gonna let somebody like that you dating throw her baby across the floor like that a couple other times, and you ain't do nothing but sit there and look and then ask stupid questions when you should have been intervening in the first place to stop her from getting ready to throw the baby anyway? Sick. So sick and twisted and going to hell.